Welcome to another bite-sized training tape for football officials. And today we're going to look at a potential fumble and how we want to handle that in terms of clock management. So it's going to be possibly a fumble. You see the runner go down, and the way the defense reacts right there, uh, there might be a fumble. So unless unless the wing comes in clearly saying the runner was down, there's no fumble. Now we have a pile forming, and the line judge does a good job of coming in, starting to dig out the ball. Um, we also have the umpire in there, and the umpire actually has a beanbag out, and so we've got two officials starting to figure out who is in there. We've got the center judge. So whoever doesn't get there first uh, and start digging, the next row in needs to recognize that this is now we're digging in the pile and we're figuring out what's going on. The next wave in needs to stop the clock because right here we have a lot of seconds running off the clock before we end up finding out that in fact it was a turnover. Um, so we need to stop the clock at least 10 seconds earlier than this. And if it turns out to be a turnover, fine, we've got the clock stopped. If it turns out that the offense recovered and we're going from, say, second to third down, we can just go ahead and wind the clock back up right away. But again, the first group of officials start digging. The second group uh, should stop the clock when we realize that we're finding out what's going on. And that was it for this edition of the Bite Size Training Tape. So as always, thank you for watching.